Good morning. Welcome to a special meeting. It is 9 a.m. on Thursday, July 6th. We're going to stand for the pledge and we'll start the meeting. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay.
Okay, Trustee White, Deputy Mayor Lopez,
Present.
and Mayor Lev.
Present. You okay?
Do we have any mayors and trustee announcements?
Doesn't look like it.
Okey doke. Any organizational announcements?
Doesn't look like it.
Nobody. Public comment on agenda items.
Doesn't look like it.
Visitor recognition.
Nobody here?
Okey doke. Village Board resolutions. Will be tabling Resolution A, approval of minutes, June 21st, 2023. Resolution B, approval of voucher detail, July 6, 2023. Resolved that the Board of Trustees of the Village of Ossining hereby approves the voucher detail report dated July 6, 2023 in the amount of $658,704.41.
I don't want a long version, but I want like 3 bullets of what the amount is for and an explanation for the record of why we're here today to sign off on this.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor.
Morning.
So in the voucher detail, we do have quite a few payments for capital projects as expected. One of the larger ones is the DPW roof. We also have our 5th installment loan payment for the LED lighting that we started back in 2017, I believe. We have 2 more payments due that will be done in 2025. Basic, the usual keeping up to.
Okay. Thank you. And we're signing this today because of the July 4th not having a meeting and a couple of other rearrangements. Just for the record, we want to pay our contractors and vendors in a timely fashion, which we do. And this is the reason we're meeting today, so they can get paid. Thank you. We're in the middle of a vote.
Do I have a motion?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, Resolution C, DPW award of bid, James Street Sidewalk Improvements. Resolved that subject to review by the Corporation Council, the Board of Trustees hereby awards the bid for contract number DPW 2304, James Street Sidewalk Improvements to Palladino Concrete Creations Corp. 315 North McQuestion Parkway, Mount Vernon, New York, 10550, for the bid amount of $586,185 as the lowest bid received from a responsive and responsible bidder.
Okay, any questions or comments?
No.
All righty.
Do you have a motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolution D, intermunicipal agreement with Westchester County. Resolved that following review by the Corporation Council, the village manager is authorized to sign an intermunicipal agreement with Westchester County, KID 2320, whereby the village shall provide youth development programs as part of the county's Invest in Kids program, namely the Water Safety and Ossining Youth Engaged in Success, OYES programs, for a term commencing January 1, 2023 to December 31, 2025. And be it further resolved that for the water safety program, the total annual contribution shall be $75,474, with the county contributing 65%, $49,058, and the village contributing 35%, $26,416. Be it further resolved that for the OES program, the total annual contribution shall be $76,923, with the county contributing 65%, $50,000, and the village contributing 35%, $26,923. Do I have a motion?
I'm just gonna ask a question. Is this like budgeted for, or is this become later? And was it always 35? I always thought it was 75-25.
It's always been 65-35, and
Okay.
yes, it's budgeted for.
All right, great.
Second.
Okay, and I thought we had seconded, sorry. So we have on the floor, so all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolution E, resolution appointing Brandon A. Lopez as a firefighter. Whereas Brandon A. Lopez has taken his physical from membership in the Austin Fire Department and has medically cleared as an interior firefighter. Now therefore be it resolved that Brandon A. Lopez has been elected to membership in the Independent Hose Company number 6 as a firefighter. Do I have a motion?
Second.
All in favor?
No relation.
Oh.
Resolution F, referral of proposed zoning text amendments to the planning board. Whereas that pursuant to section 270-59 of the Village of Austin Code, this chapter or any part thereof may be amended, supplemented, or repealed from time to time by the village board on its own motion or upon recommendation by the planning board. Prior to the public hearing, every proposed amendment shall be referred by the village board to the planning board for a report which shall be rendered within 62 days of such referral. And whereas the Board of Trustees is considering amendments to section 270-4 definitions, use group classifications to include cultivation grow facilities, section 270 for use groups to include additional performance standards for industrial uses and revising appendix A, table A1, permitted conditional and special permit principal uses in business and mixed use districts and planned waterfront subdistricts to include cultivation grow facilities and to change the use of warehouse and freight movement uses in the institutional redevelopment zoning district from not permitted to conditional. Now therefore be it resolved that pursuant to section 270-59 of the Village of Austin Code, the Board of Trustees refers the proposed zoning text amendments to the planning board. And be it further resolved that the planning board shall issue its report on the proposed text amendments to the zoning code within 62 days of this referral. And be it further resolved that pursuant to section 270-59A1, the planning board shall make inquiry and determination concerning the items specified below. A, whether such changes are consistent with the aims and principles embodied in the law as to the particular districts concerned. B, which areas, land uses, buildings, and establishments in the village will be directly affected by such changes and in what way they will be affected. C, the indirect implications of such changes and its effect on other regulations. D, whether such proposed amendments are consistent with the aims of the comprehensive plan of the village and the local waterfront revitalization program, LWRP. Do I have a motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Is there any continuing business of the board? Is there any new business of the board? Okay, with that, I'll take a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. We are 9:08. I hope everybody enjoyed their July 4th elongated weekend. We look forward to seeing everyone at our next meeting. And with this, we are adjourned.
Mayor, just a reminder, we're beginning at 6 o'clock next Wednesday for a special session for swearing in of OPD
Oh, that's
officers.
right. We should invite for those listening in. Thank you. 6 p.m. next Wednesday. Have a good day.
Great reminder. Thank you, friend.
Cool.